A South Florida home that's more like a palace, really. There it is, and it's a pricey pad. In fact, it may be the most expensive listing in the entire country.
7's Blake Berman has a look at this millionaire's mansion.
Take a good look, because for the majority of us, that's likely as close as we'll ever get. It's not a mansion, rather it's being described as a palace.
When I first introduced the property to the world yesterday, the phone calls were pouring in and referencing Le Palais Royale, the Royal Palace.
The listing price, $139 million. The listing agent, William Pierce, says that makes it the most expensive property of its kind up for sale in the United States.
As you come through the gates and you're greeted with a 26-foot waterfall, you realize that you're about to be transported to a world of opulence and luxury.
For now, these renderings will have to do. The 60,000 square foot estate on 4 acres of property on A1A in Hillsborough Beach is currently under construction. Whoever decides to call it home will be able to move in by the end of next year. They'll have 11 bedrooms, 17 bathrooms, an IMAX theater, 30 vehicle underground garage, a $2 million marble staircase, and a 4,500 square foot infinity pool that could host many priceless parties. Here's one thing you can't really appreciate until you get out in front of this property. You see these bushes right here, these trees. They're about 15 feet tall or so. Now look at the palace. It is at least 2 or 3 times as tall as that. This thing just shoots into the sky. And then there's the views. On one side, 465 feet of beachfront, direct access to the sand and Atlantic Ocean. On the other, a 492-foot dock. It doesn't stick out like a sore thumb, rather a royal one.
We're truly a global state, and this property kind of sets the tone of that.
Well, here's another way to quantify that $139 million figure. According to the website where the property is listed, the average monthly payments would be roughly $550,000. In Hillsborough Beach, Blake Berman, 7 News.